Fala rapaziada, começando mais um vídeo aqui no canal Na Ponta da Língua, esses bem-vindos para mais um vídeo. E no vídeo de hoje vou estar compartilhando com vocês mais uma aula que eu tive lá no Cambly. Bom, quem tá acompanhando aqui o canal tá ligado que eu tô meio mais pra lá do que pra cá com o inglês, sabe? Tô passando meio por uma crise aí. Se você quiser entender melhor, assista o último vídeo que lá eu explico direitinho o que vem acontecendo comigo. E ontem, mano, eu decidi tentar fazer uma aula no Cambly, tá ligado? Tentar praticar um pouco, tentar, né, jogar o ânimo lá pra cima novamente. Fazia um tempo que eu não tinha isso, sabe? Uma conversação, e até dando spoiler do vídeo que eu falei pra vocês assistirem. Eu tentei lá no Cambly, tentei ter uma aula, uma conversação, praticar, pôr em prática tudo que eu venho aprendendo nesses 3 anos. Sendo bem sincero, eu não ia postar essa aula, foi uma aula que eu não curti muito, assim, o meu desempenho. Me senti, assim, um pouco travado, sei lá, não tinha muita coisa em mente pra falar. Mas é isso, mano, essa é a minha essência, a essência aqui do canal. Aqui, como eu falo, né, eu compartilho tudo sobre a minha jornada. Então, os momentos bons, os ruins, e contudo, é uma forma aí de vocês também praticarem o inglês de vocês, né? Por mais que eu não tenha curtido muito a aula, mas de certa forma ela agregou em alguma coisa, com certeza, agregou ali na minha prática, né? Agregou no depois. Por exemplo, eu editando esse vídeo, eu consegui pegar vários negocinhos ali que eu deixei passar, então já posso ficar ligado para as próximas, né? Fazer melhor. Bom, então sem muito mais enrolações, fiquem aí com a aula, espero que vocês gostem e vejo vocês no final do vídeo. Tamo junto!
Hello?
Oh, hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you for asking.
What's going on with your time?
What do you mean?
Like
Oh,
your time.
yeah, 21 hours, right?
Yeah, what's going on with that? Of course, I know
Well,
the class isn't going to be that long, but it's funny.
yeah, of course. Well, basically, I have a YouTube channel about English where I share all my experience about having learned English by myself. And sometimes I post one of my classes on there, and I share my code.
Oh, okay. So this is the time, like this is all the time that you have.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So are you doing a video today?
Well, would you like to be on my YouTube channel?
Oh, is that what you were going to ask?
Yeah.
Ah, really? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so that's in Portuguese. I'm gonna text you, okay? Can you see?
On the tip of the tongue?
Yeah, but that's in Portuguese. Maybe it translated.
Yeah, maybe it translated. Yeah, it translated on the tip of the tongue.
You have to search in Portuguese, all right?
Search in Portuguese for what?
My YouTube channel, because that's not on the tip of the tongue. That's the translation.
Oh, for your channel. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Ah, this is your channel name.
Yeah, but the exact name is Na Ponta da Língua. That's in Portuguese. But when I text you, it translates, you know?
Oh, well, I translate it, but it says it in Portuguese.
So where are you from?
I'm from the United States. I live in Florida.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. So have you watched Spider-Man No Way Home?
Actually, no, I haven't watched it yet, but everybody asks me. I'm extremely behind. I plan on watching it hopefully this weekend.
Did you get some spoiler?
Of course, there were spoilers maybe like I would say maybe an hour after the first showing of the Spider-Man.
I'm asking that, for your post, Marvel.
Yeah, my Marvel poster. I'm a huge Marvel fan. It's just I haven't gotten around to seeing it yet.
So I'm sorry, what's your name? Mary?
Maryah, did you read my profile or you just hit a random tutor?
I'm sorry?
I said my name's Maryah. Did you read my profile or no?
No, I didn't.
No.
Because I'm gonna explain that. That's because I was looking for a good teacher and I couldn't find anyone. And when you showed up. Showed up.
Yeah, showed up when you showed up or appeared. Yeah.
Yeah, I just called you.
Oh, a nice. Lucky choice.
Yeah. How long have you been teaching English on Cambly?
I've been teaching English on Cambly for a year and like I'd say 3 months now. Yeah.
Nice. So how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
25? Oh,
Hmm.
nice. So guess how old I am?
I don't know. I think maybe 22. Are you 22?
Less.
Less. Let's
Yeah.
see. 20 or 19?
Choose.
I'll say 20.
Less. 19.
19.
Yeah.
So how long have you been on Cambly?
Well, that's a good question. I've been studying English for 3 years, and I use Cam for about 2 years and a half.
Two
No,
and a half years?
yeah, but I don't use Cambly often. I use Cambly sometimes when I need to practice my English. For example, I have been for about 2 months without speak any English. Like conversations and complete sentence, and I felt guilty. I felt guilty.
Ah. So
So
today
I
is your first
decided,
time back?
yeah.
Oh, nice. How do you feel?
Well, that's a little bit complicated, because when we don't practice our English, it's a little bit frozen, you know.
Yeah, you have to kind of separate everything in your mind. You have kind of two sections.
Exactly. And I've been learning a lot of
Mhm.
vocabulary and stuff, but I had never talked in English like face to face with someone, out of
Mhm.
internet, you know,
Yeah, out of
out,
the internet. Yeah, in
yeah.
person. Yeah.
Yeah, in person. Yeah, that's better. I'm telling you, when I don't practice my English, that's a little bit weird.
That's okay. It's not a problem. That's why I'm here to correct you.
Am I making a lot of mistakes so
I mean,
far?
I wouldn't say mistakes, just maybe like just mispronouncing things and then not having the correct vocab. But when I just say it, I think you respond well and then you fix your mistake. So that's good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what time is it now?
So now it's 10:38 here. So I think you're an hour ahead, right?
It's midnight. Yeah.
2 hours because of we had the time change. I always forget this because time went back here.
So, do you like teaching English on Cambly?
Yes, of course. If I didn't, I wouldn't have be here for so long, of course. But
Uh,
yeah, I do.
So I would like to be an English teacher in future. Of course, I need to improve my English and learn more. And I like to ask that, how is to be an English teacher? How do you feel? Is it complicated? You run into a lot of different students.
I guess, well, I'm an English tutor on Cambly, but my first job, I'm an ASL interpreter. So for me, it's just on Cambly. So it's actually pretty simple. I have a lot of students, of course, each week. And I think the only time it may be difficult is when there is like a huge language barrier. Like, for example, I had a student from Ethiopia, but her language wasn't on Google Translate. So I had to, like, the translator here, her language wasn't available. So I had to go through like Google and search up through like the own like personal site to translate. So I've had situations like that. And then since I am an interpreter for American Sign Language, sometimes I have deaf students on Cambly and they're deaf and maybe in their language, like Brazil, it's Libras. So they
Hmm.
have Portuguese Sign Language wanting to learn English Sign Language. So yeah.
So, my goal is, study more. I like to go to Canada to study more English, you know, and and go to college to, I don't know the exactly name when you wanna be an English teacher. For example, here in Brazil, we call letras. So if I want to be an English teacher, I need to go to college to study letras. So is there a name in English?
Is there a name? I'm not particularly sure, but for example, if you want to be a teacher in the US, you can major in English. But I don't know a specific name at all. I would just say I'm studying to become a teacher, and it depends. Like people who have bachelor's degree, they can be teachers, just depending on the job.
I was thinking about, the IELTS,
Yeah, the IELTS exam.
Yeah, the IELTS exam. Exam, is that the right pronunciation?
Exam, yeah, IELTS exam. It took
Exam.
me a while to pronounce it too. Or test. You can say test too.
Test, yeah.
Yeah.
Exam or test, yeah. IELTS and TOEFL.
Yeah, TOEFL.
In your opinion, what's the best?
To be honest, I think I do both.
Which is the best? Is it correct? Right? It's better. Which
is the best? I'm not particularly sure. I think it'd be best to maybe ask someone like in Brazil, just since you're from Brazil. But I will say the most that I help students with is probably the IELTS. Everyone always, whenever I do practice, they're always taking the IELTS exam.
So that was a pleasure to talk to you. Now I'm gonna get some sleep because that's late. So I needed to practice my English a little bit today. You helped me so much. I don't feel guilty anymore.
Oh, great. The pleasure is mine. Get some sleep and be safe and good luck.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Bom, é isso daí, rapaziada. Me fala aí, o que vocês acharam? Qual que é a opinião de vocês sobre o meu desenvolvimento, sobre a aula? Fala aí sua opinião, manda aí seu feedback, né? Vou estar lendo com o maior prazer do mundo. Se você gostou, deixa seu like aqui embaixo, compartilhe com algum amigo seu, vai estar me ajudando bastante. Não se esqueça também de me seguir no Instagram, primeiro link aqui na descrição. E é isso, galera. Muito obrigado pelo apoio. Aqui nós somos uma comunidade de estudantes. Vejo vocês no próximo vídeo. Tamo juntão e valeu!